Good morning, Sam. Take a seat, please. We will start with the class in some minutes. Good morning, teacher. Yeah, sure. But first, I need to ask you something. I want to learn English. I really want to learn English fast. So I need your help. I need you to give me the best tips to learn English. That is my dream to speak English. I see. Of course, I can help you. I have the best tips to learn English this year. Pay attention. Absolutely. As I told you, speaking English fluently is my dream. Alright. Times change and we need to be updated. Also to learn languages. So the first thing you should do to speak English is immerse yourself with social media videos. Social media platforms like TikTok and YouTube are gold mines for quick and effective English lessons. Many teachers create engaging videos about the slang, pronunciation, and cultural expressions. For example, you can learn how to order coffee in English or how to use casual phrases like "What's up?" Watching these videos daily keeps you entertained while learning naturally. You can even comment and interact with creators to practice. Many students comment our videos to practice their English. It really works. What else can you do? Oh, use AI-powered learning tools daily. AI technology has advanced a lot, making it easier to learn English in creative ways. Tools like Duolingo, ChatGPT, or Grammarly are more than just apps. They act like personal tutors. These tools analyze your mistakes, suggest corrections, and adapt to your learning style. For example, ChatGPT can simulate real conversations or create writing exercises for you. So, my recommendation is spend 20 minutes daily interacting with these tools. They are perfect for improving grammar, pronunciation, and vocabulary. I also use AI tools to prepare my classes and also to learn new things every day. Okay, the next tip is not very modern, but it still works very well for many students. If you want to learn English, turn your environment into an English zone. One of the best ways to learn a language is by surrounding yourself with it. You can start by changing your phone and social media language to English. Label objects in your house like mirror, door, or refrigerator using sticky notes. I have one student that could learn basic vocabulary by doing that activity. This way, every time you see an object around your house, you'll think about it in English. So, this is a great way to start thinking in English. I recommend you to try it. Oh, this technique is one of the best. It is shadow native speakers. Shadowing is a simple yet effective technique. Watch a video or listen to a podcast and repeat everything the speaker says right after hearing it. Just repeat. For example, if they say, I love traveling, you immediately repeat it, copying their tone and pace. This trains your brain to think and speak in English like a native speaker. Try shadowing at least 10 minutes daily to see improvement. Another tip to learn English fast this year: gamify your learning experience. Make learning English feel like a game. This method works very well for my students. Apps like Memrise or Quizlet let you earn points for completing tasks, like learning vocabulary or answering questions. You can also create personal challenges. For example, set a goal to learn 10 new words a day and reward yourself with a treat if you succeed. Turning lessons into a game makes studying exciting and fun, believe me. And the next tip, I'm not going to get tired of repeating it because it works well. And it is talk to yourself in English. An excellent method. It might feel strange at first, but talking to yourself in English is an excellent way to practice. For example, narrate your actions. I'm cooking dinner now, or I need to clean my room. This helps you think in English and build confidence. For example, I also talk to myself in English all the time. I ask myself things all the time. And then I answer these questions. The questions depend on what you're learning. For example, if you want to learn the parts of the house, you can ask, what is this? And then you answer, this is a white refrigerator. It is a cool one. And you continue describing the object or the action you're thinking. Recording yourself and listening later can also show your areas to improve. I remember I recorded myself when I was learning English. It felt strange because I could hear my voice and I didn't like it because it didn't sound very native. But it is necessary to see your improvement, and it feels great when you see you're better. Oh, and this is something very important too. You need to pay attention. Set small and clear goals. Instead of saying, I want to be fluent, set smaller, measurable goals like I will learn 15 new words this week, or I will speak English for 5 minutes every day. Of course, it can be more time if you want. Achieving small goals motivates you and builds momentum toward fluency. I remember I felt so happy when I could memorize 10 new advanced words in one day. I could feel that I was really improving, and that motivated me to continue learning. Also, focus on commonly used words and phrases because learning the most frequently used words and phrases in English gives you a strong foundation for conversations. That's what you need. Apps and books with high frequency word lists are helpful, believe me. For example, focus on phrases like, how are you? Or can I have this? These are practical and will help you navigate real world situations. Seriously. Another good one to learn English this year is practice telling stories. Storytelling is a fun way to practice English. I really love storytelling. It's my favorite. How will you do it? Well, start with simple stories about your day, such as this morning I went to the market and bought some apples and vegetables. There, I found an old friend and we talked for hours about our lives. And then you can add comments to your story. I really liked to talk to him. It was funny. Sharing experiences helps you use past tense, build sentences, and improve fluency. Another thing you can do to learn English fast is create a vocabulary journal. Keep a small notebook or use a digital app to write down every new English word you learn. Divide it into sections: verbs, nouns, common phrases, adjectives, etc. For example, write the word excited and use it in a sentence. I am excited about my vacation. It is important to use the words or phrases to make real sentences. Very important. Because if you only write the new vocabulary and leave it there, it doesn't work like that. You need to use that vocabulary in sentences, real life sentences. It works very well. Oh, this is one of the best techniques to learn English fast this year. It is use the Pomodoro technique for study sessions. It is amazing. This time management method helps you focus without feeling overwhelmed. Study English for 25 minutes. Then take a 5-minute break. Repeat this process 4 times and then take a longer 15-minute break. During focus time, you can practice grammar, speaking, or vocabulary. This keeps your brain fresh and helps you retain more information. It is very effective. Oh, don't forget, study English idioms and their meanings. Very important. Idioms like break the ice or spill the beans are commonly used in conversations. Learning idioms makes your English sound more natural. For example, break the ice. This expression means to start a conversation in a friendly way. Practice using one or two idioms daily in sentences. It will work well. Finally, explore online discussion forums. Join English speaking forums. They can be related to your interests, such as cooking, fitness, or technology. Websites like Quora or Reddit have threads where you can read and post in English. Engaging in discussions builds your vocabulary and hones your writing skills. I always read all the comments students leave here. They are interesting. So, you can leave your comment in this video too, and I will answer it. For sure. And I think that's all for now. If you do these things, you will learn English this year. Thank you very much, teacher. This year I will speak English fluently for sure. And you? I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the Super Thanks button. Thank you very much for your support. Take care.